What is up, fellow anglers? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So we're switching it up a little bit today. You know, we're always out bass fishing, and you know, I love my bass fishing, but let's switch it up. I don't want to bore you guys too much with all the bass fishing, but here we are. We're creek fishing today. Doing a little creek fishing. We fished just probably a month and a half back, and caught a few. But today we're gonna turn into a little bit of challenge, a little self challenge here. So let's switch it right over to here, and well, I'll show you what we're working with here in 1 second. So simple enough. We have a jig head, an orange jig head, on they're spinning rods. We left the bait casters back at home. You know, light tackle. I'm just gonna show you what you guys need to come out and catch some creek fish. Hopefully today we'll get them done for you guys. But so we're gonna have these night crawlers on the orange jig head, and then you can pick this up at any fishing store, guys. Usually Walmart. A lot of this stuff comes with like the little kids poles that you buy at Walmart, whatever, but they imitate a little grub. So we're gonna tie one of these grubs on just a regular hook with a little split shot on it. We're gonna see which one does better today. Hopefully we get some fish caught for you guys, but I don't know what color. I'm thinking this light one right here we're gonna use, but like I said, you can pick this up at any store. Usually they come in little kits like this, but they do come with those little kids poles like the Disney kid poles and stuff. But I had this one laying around, so I figured why not, let's do a challenge. So, and they do come with these nice little jig heads too, with the little fur stuff on it. But I don't know, I'm just gonna start off with just a regular hook just so it looks like a grab. But I mean, she's flowing very slow, so enough talking to see you guys on the chesty. Said orange jig head, nice fat half of a night crawler on there. And then on this guy right here, like I said, that light green grub looking guy, just thrown on here. I don't know if we're gonna cast both these at once or if we should just switch them back and forth. We'll figure that out very soon. Wind's picking up a little bit. It might storm here in a little while, but let's see how well this is gonna work. And so what I always tell you guys is I get a stick or something, but being as we have the bag with us today, we might just throw that bag, put your rest pole on it, because unless you're fishing a moving bait, you're not really going to have so much success if you just keep cranking this worm in. And deer trails are here, so deer's been down here drinking, which is good. We saw one the other day down here with two babies. She had twins, so it was pretty neat. I don't know how much action-packed this is going to be for you guys. Like I said, creek fishing is kind of a throw your line out. But we're going to do some exploring today, I think, down by the bridge as well. But we want to start it off here. So why not? We might cast with the other one too. See if we can get tangled lines. I mean, you know how we do it here. Just always mess things up. Lines tangled, bird's nest. This is how we fish around this neck of the woods. Now we wait. Pretty warm out today. I would say I didn't really check the temp. It did look like we were going to get murked with a big storm earlier, but we got lucky. So, but this is the way I've always found to have the most success. Just have the poles sitting there, watching your line, staying focused, and just paying attention. I know some anglers do slowly crank these jig heads in. We can do both tactics. I don't know which one's going to work the best for you guys, but this seems to always work the best for me. Like I said, it could be boring for some of you because it's a waiting game, but always preach this. You never know what's in a creek, so a lot of bugs. That bad boy shit. I want to teach you guys, look at, that's all I brought for tackling. There's not much in there. It's just basically hooks in case I break off, and then worms, and then those grubs. I didn't bring much tackle, so I just want to show you, if you've never really gone out and done this, it's just so easy to pick up a few hooks and some night crawlers. Go down to your local creek, your local lakes, and just start fishing. Caught a big old stick fish. That's how we do it out here. Catching sticks and stuff. I literally thought we already got one hit. I was like, there's no way. Look at us. Look at this. We found a down tree, folks. Stay tuned. We might catch a freaking giant tree. One of them redwoods. Last time we were here, it didn't take that long to get these fish going. I think we caught 3 or 4 that day. I'm not saying that's a lot of fish, but we did bring spinners and stuff too. But like I said, I'm just going to focus on these 2 baits. Let's go down in. Why not, right? Get right up, down, close. Good old creek. Like the deer. See if we can wipe out, break a leg. There, now you get more casts. Things are happening. Let's go explore. Fresh worm on and keep on chugging down the little creek here. Haven't really got down on the side of the bank here and fished it for long, so I just put a hook to my hand. That friggin' felt wonderful. Gotta get the good old boots on next time, and like I said, sandals. The deer walk the hell out of this, though, don't they? See if we can stir up a deer or bear or something. Something, boys. Got him. Little creek chub, bud. Told you guys, he was eating. They were trying to eat this thing. These guys make a lot of noise. Easy, bud. They bleed so easily from a hook set too. These would be perfect bait size. But I'm not using it as bait today, bud. Jesus. Caught him. Alright. Here's one. Worm. 1. Grub. None. Rhymes. Bite, dude. Look, they blend in right with the bottom. It's crazy. A lot of those guys in here. Some decent sized ones, but recently we've been catching some really small ones. Messing with us for a while, but we're gonna throw the grub out there. Give it a chance. I've been rooting for the worm. I mean, live bait always usually wins the game, but that's what we're testing. That's what we're testing to see if we're gonna get bites on the grub or just the worm today, or what. See the line moving a lot, but that's what I'm looking for right now. I'll watch the tip of the pole, and I'll watch the line too. If you see the line swimming sideways, it's not usual, it means it's weighted down. And obviously if you see this pole banging, it's getting a bite. But initially it's hard to tell when you first cast because it's bouncing off the bottom of the rock, so it's been sitting in one spot for a while. And you see that, those 2 things I just told you, then you're most likely getting a bite, the bouncing out there. I wanted to come down through here because over there is quite a bit of current, but right now, right here, it's not. Yep, it does. I don't know what this is. I don't even know if it is a bite or we just caught. Huh. That was crazy. So this is what we got going on right there, guys. See him? Crawfish. That's a nice one too. That's what was just biting this. And he was in this. Look at him. He's coming back right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's been slow going. If we can just catch something bigger now and be in business. The crawfish are loving the hell out of this. Look at that guy. He's hanging out for dear life. Damn crayfish. I was good. I was going to a bass pond after this. I'd definitely be keeping those. Those things are like bass candy. I just wish there was more species in this creek, man. It's a beautiful spot. But to only have white suckers and then those that one rock bass, which that could be just a random one rock bass. That's just crazy. I wish they had bigger or like smallmouth or largemouth bass in here. That'd be awesome. I'd probably still come at it the same way too. More species though, I think it would give this test a lot more of an example to show you guys what to use. Habitat for the damn things. But I don't know, maybe they'll stock it one year. Camera's off, we're hooked up with something. Fights like crazy too. Okay, so I was just talking about that. That's funny. That's a smallmouth bass, guys. That is a smallmouth bass. Camera was off. Easy, bud. I was just swimming that in. So I was snagged on a rock. So then I got it off the rock, started bringing it in. That is a smallmouth bass. That is awesome. So, look at that. That is cool. Like, that's what I'm saying they should have in here more. So, literally, let's just tell you a story. I was right over here, right where those, you can see the grass come out. I got snagged on a rock, and I pulled off the rock, and I was just bringing it in, swimming it in like I said I never do. And this guy crushed it. Let's get this guy back. Thanks, bud. That's crazy. That is cool. That just makes me want to stay longer now. So there's smallmouth bass. And I was wrong. He's gone. Wow. Okay, let's cast back over there. So there's 3 species we've caught out of here. So we've got, let's just go over them real quick for you guys. Sorry the camera was off. That was a damn mistake. I'm running out of a SD card, but we have the suckers in here, the white suckers. We have that rock bass, and now we have smallmouth bass. So that's cool. All right, fellow anglers, we're gonna end it right here, right now. So my opinion on what we used today, the worms definitely got the most activity within bites. That grub was picked up, I think, once or twice. But we caught the most fish, all the fish on the night crawlers. And then we caught those 2 little crawfish. I don't know, they must have just been sitting there and picked it up off the bottom. But yeah, we're gonna end it right here. But like I said, my opinion on the whole, what we did for like a little challenge today was definitely the night crawlers. They came in a lot more clutch than definitely the grub did. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, you guys gotta let me know down in the comment section down below, because I don't mind doing this. I know the lake fishing for you guys might get boring. I love fishing for bass, but this is pretty neat too. Especially, we were just talking about that smallmouth bass, and you know, after you talk about it, I guess maybe just some things happen like that. But there might be more species in here than I know, but I think they should definitely stock it with more, because like I said, you don't catch, you get a lot of the white suckers, but you don't really get any of the smallmouth and the largemouth and that rock bass we caught. But definitely the night crawlers won today for me, 100%. And for more video ideas, you guys gotta let me know down below what do you guys want to see. I'm willing to go out and do anything. I was like, last video was definitely the biggest trip we've took so far to go fish, like an hour and a half ride up. But definitely let me know. Let me know what you guys like to fish with down in your local creeks. And until next time, see you guys on the next one right here. Peace.